What's going on, guys? It's Natties here and my name is Zalan, and in this video I'm going to show you a few aesthetic poses to use when you don't have enormous muscles. So first of all, you will need two sets of lights, which are, I believe, 20 watt lights, so not very powerful light. And here's another one which will cast a kind of a rim light on my side, so it will be behind me and kind of behind me. And this one will be casting a really strong light from basically an upper position. And then I will have my camera set it here on this quite decorated tripod, and I will show you the settings I will use in this kind of lighting conditions. Alright, so the settings I'm going to be using is f1.4 and 125th of a second at ISO 100. So it's going to be a little underexposed because it will be easier to edit your photos. Before we get into the photo shoot, I have to pump all my muscles because I will look better on the photos. First of all, I will pump my back muscles, so I'm going to do like a few pull-ups, and then my chest, so I'm going to do a few diamond push-ups and some normal push-ups, so that my triceps are going to be pumped as well. Alright, so the first pose is going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger 3/4 double biceps pose, and it's going to be one of the hardest, but it also has to be my favorite one. You start this pose by standing sideways to the camera, and then I'm going to put my right leg in behind me so I can flex my calves, which I don't have. And a main misconception about this pose is that while standing like this, you just lean forward and then that's the pose. But it's not true, because in reality, this whole pose is going to be leaning backwards. So you push your hip forward and then try to twist your biceps and shoulders to that pose, and then there you have it. The next pose is going to be still an Arnold Schwarzenegger pose. He liked to do that really often. So again, start this pose by sideways to the camera, and then just put your arm on your hip, and you can flex your biceps, and then the other one. And again, you can push your hips forward, and then you can flex your six-pack. I have six-pack and actually almost 20-pack. And then just show your biceps, both of your biceps, and there you have the second pose. So the next pose is going to be this pose. So the next pose is going to be this pose, and it's going to be like that, and there you have it. So the next pose. So what you're gonna do is this time face towards the camera and move your hips to your right as much as you can, and then show your biceps and your other arm, flexing your biceps and your forearm, and don't show with your fingers like this. It's not peace and nothing like that. It's your 3 fingers, and that's the main thing about this pose. And then just flex your six-pack, which I have 20, and then there you have it. So the next pose is going to be a really known pose. It's really famous now on TikTok. So it's really famous on TikTok, and it's lat spread. As I said earlier, you just need to move your both of your hands in your put it in your spine, your both of your thumbs, and then just open your legs as much as you can do, and there you have your last spread. So the next pose is going to be front lever, which is going to look amazing. The first thing you have to do is learn how to front lever, and basically that's how simple this is. I can do it for like 10 hours, which is really easy. You start by hanging on a bar or on the roof of your garage, and try to hold yourself horizontally while hanging with your hands. So just a front lever. Okay, I just hold it the front lever for like 2 minutes, right? That was 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was like 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. Sorry, I just So the next was going to be really similar to Arnold Schwarzenegger's pose, which I showed you the second pose. The only difference is going to be is you get on one of your knee and then do the pose. It's important to get under the light, which is right up there. So that's it. You can either look to your right arm or to your left arm, looking at your giant biceps, which you don't have because you don't have enormous muscles. I'm sorry, I don't have to. I don't have big muscles, so I just look not shredded, but yeah, lean.